Bang Bang MMA gang. So apparently, some idiot at UFC, either Canadian channel or the UFC French people, absolutely leaked something the whole fan base already knew. We didn't know we were getting both fights, but seems like Sean O'Malley versus Merab and Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria are both going to be at UFC Noche. Now, we already knew Sean O'Malley versus Merab was pretty much a done deal, but Ilia and Max, what a fucking drop of the ball via the UFC Canada channel or the UFC Canada team in dropping that news. That's absolute bullshit. The UFC should have dropped it. But listen, we know that it's coming out. The fans, listen, everybody's going crazy. Who's gonna headline? As if Sean O'Malley would headline over Max Holloway, who's a Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Famer, versus Ilia Topuria, who's an actual international superstar, versus him and Merab. Please, bro. Are we fucking being serious? Obviously, Max versus Ilia is going to headline that UFC Noche. Now, this is big. This is actually big. You have Merab Dvalishvili and Ilia, who are both Georgian, who are going to be with each other, supporting each other. You also have the rivalry, extremely unprofessional. Listen, they got to burp when they got to burp, bro. But you have Sean O'Malley versus Ilia Topuria as that little beef too. This is a great headline and a main event and a co-main event for UFC Noche. This would absolutely make UFC Noche worth it, worth buying. Wink, wink. If all you guys buy the pay-per-views, hopefully you guys all do. Wink, wink. But yeah, this is. If the UFC can, I know Diego Lopez is going to be on the card. I know Brian Ortega should be on the card. They're going to have Dan Ige on the card. Listen, I'm hearing Alexa Grasso Valentina may not be on the card because Valentina doesn't want to do it at UFC Noche. I'm hearing Alexa Grasso Manon Fior. But listen, Sean O'Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili. If I were to give an early prediction on that fight, Sean O'Malley finds that absolute goblin's chin. The guy gets dropped by Henry Cejudo. By like every single fight, you look at him like he's getting pieced up, but he finds a way. He's not a smudge grappler. He's worse. We have like a smudge grappler, in my opinion, is somebody who just holds you in half guard and just like grounded, not even grounded pound, just holds on for dear life. He's worse than that. He'll just take you down. Everybody Merab takes down ends up getting back up, and he just constantly shoots and takes you down. Now, Jose Aldo, not being able to take down Jose Aldo, that fight now, Jose Aldo's stock actually kind of rises a little bit. That's actually like, it was a boring fight, but his stock rises in that a little bit. But Sean O'Malley finds that chin. He snipes him. Henry Cejudo can drop you. Sean O'Malley is going to finish you. Book it. Bookmark this. Save this video. Like this video. I don't give a flying fuck. And that is that. As far as Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria, I'm a fan of both. I'm a fan of Max Holloway. I can't go against Max Holloway. Max Holloway beats Ilia Topuria in a 5-round fight. I think it goes the full 5 rounds. If it goes to a finish, it's Max finishing Ilia in the 4th. Ilia's boxing is really good. Really good. But if it's a 5-round fight and we're going off a point, as long as you're not fighting Josh Emmett, who he 50-42. Josh Emmett has nothing but an overhand right. As long as you're not fighting Josh Emmett, I've seen, man, I hate talking shit about Ilia because I like Ilia. I've seen him get dropped. We've seen you get dropped by Jai Herbert via head kick. Max has a great head kick. Max can be a point fighter. He digs at the body. He has good calf kicks, good high kicks, great boxing, great cardio, can grapple, but Bryce Mitchell took you down, even though Bryce Mitchell's a great wrestler. Max Holloway, the fight goes to the ground. He has great jiu-jitsu. Ilia has great jiu-jitsu too. But I can't see a way to which Ilia just flatlines Max. I don't see it. I told everybody Max Holloway will finish Justin Gaethje. If I were to give my prediction, Max Holloway, this is tough. I want to say finishes Ilia Topuria in the 4th. Max Holloway finishes Ilia Topuria in the fourth via TKO. Hurts him really bad and gets a finish up against the cage, standing TKO. I just see it, bro. Max Holloway beats Ilia Topuria. Sean O'Malley beats Merab. UFC Noche. I'm sorry, but the Spaniard is absolutely going to lose. And the Goblin who says he fights for the Mexican people is going to lose. Those two fights, UFC Canada has dropped the ball. The team in Canada has to be fired for dropping the ball. We only thought we were getting Sean O'Malley versus Merab as the headline main event, but they gave us Max and Ilia too. You guys dropped the ball, and that is that. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. The MMA gang is in, and that is that.